Energy is really cheap. We pay less than half the cost that many in Europe and Asia do, and lots of us are happy to trade a larger ball for more comfort. This is a cultural problem. Everyone made fun for poor President Carter for asking Americans to put on a sweater in the winter, but with this runs deep in the culture. We don't like to give up comfort, even though we know the way to use energy, causing cultural, environmental, and political problems. But it's more than just a cultural problem or more a question of comfort. Carbon pollution is making cities hotter, and for increasing numbers for people choosing the drop down and thermostat could have dire consequences when that choice is made for us. Even here in the US, because the power goes out, people die from being in the buildings that get too hot or too cold. In 1995, a 5-day heat wave killed 739 people in Chicago, and we know that in the future it's likely heat waves will be more frequent and more severe. Now, here's where I'm going to veer off script because talks start like unusually downhill really fast. Even with all the bad news about climate, we still have the cause to be optimistic. Now, when most people think about carbon pollution and climate change, they think about industrial processes. Factories, pollution, smoke, cars stuck in traffic. But did you know that buildings are responsible for most carbon emissions? And in cities, buildings are responsible for half of all carbon emissions. And it's true that transportation and industry do emit carbon dioxide into our shared atmosphere along with other pollutants, but buildings that are the big culprit. Now I know what you're thinking. The guy lied to us. He promised me optimism, and now he's sitting here saying that the building we are in right now is causing climate change. And that's true. But it doesn't have to be. We can design buildings that make more energy than they use. And when we do this, we get two things free. We get buildings that are healthier and more comfortable on a regular day, and we get buildings that, when the power goes out, we maintain a responsible temperature. So when the power goes out, as it will, even in the winter, we never again have to evacuate lower Manhattan. So here's where can or optimism. We have the technology and the materials we need to do this right now. It's simply a matter of shifting expectations.